Is it time to buy or sell Monte Rosa Therapeutics stock? In this video, we're diving deep into Monte Rosa Therapeutics. Our initial report was published on our website on the 15th of September, 2025, and now we're here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You don't want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and get a free price prediction and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 11th of September, 2025, our system has classified Monte Rosa Therapeutics as a hold or accumulate, assigning it a score of 0. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. Throughout this period, the stock has exceeded our expectations, showing an increase of 41.72%. Since we initially recommended purchasing Monte Rosa Therapeutics 3 days ago, this results in an average return of 13.91% per day since it was designated as hold or accumulate. A score of 0 suggests that our system predicts significant volatility and risk for the upcoming trading day. Given the recent developments, we find it challenging to ascertain the stock's next trajectory, as it could take either direction. The stock has broken through a very wide and horizontal trend upwards. Breaks like this are often followed by swift and strong movements. Any correction back down to the break line at approximately $5.92 is considered a second chance to engage with a potential runner. However, it is crucial that the trading volume follows the price movement, as false breaks may occur and the stock might revert to the horizontal trend. Based on the rectangle formation theory, the stock is predicted to reach $7.67 sometime during the next 3 months. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential decrease of 1.14% over this period, with a possible return ranging from a decline of 40.60% to 15.56%. Looking at the longer term, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of negative 27.69%. According to our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from a decrease of 72.12% to 16.94% over the next year. In current terms, this would put the future price somewhere between $1.93 and $5.76. Our latest daily update from Monte Rosa Therapeutics highlights a volatile ride for the company's stock price on Monday, moving between $6.06 and $7.40. On the last trading day, which was Monday, the 15th of September 2025, the stock price of Monte Rosa Therapeutics Inc. increased by 44.07%, climbing from $4.81 to $6.93. During that trading session, the stock fluctuated by 22.11%, with a low of $6.06 and a high of $7.40. The price has risen in 6 out of the last 10 days and is up by 44.38% over the past 2 weeks. Additionally, trading volume increased on the last day alongside the price, indicating a positive technical sign, with a total of 31 million more shares traded than the previous day. In total, 32 million shares changed hands for approximately $218,690,000. Looking back over the past 52 weeks, the highest price for the stock was $12.40, while the lowest was $3.50. Currently, the price is 44.11%, or $5.47, below the 52-week high, and 84.79%, or $38.63, below the all-time high reached on the 7th of September, 2021, when it peaked at $45.56. Monte Rosa Therapeutics, with the ticker symbol GLUE, has just announced a strategic collaboration with Novartis that includes an upfront payment of $120 million, along with option fees, milestone potential, and tiered royalties. This partnership aims to develop molecular glue degraders for immune-mediated diseases. The agreement is an immediate boost in terms of cash and credibility, suggesting a positive near-term movement as investors factor in reduced risk, non-dilutive funding, and validation from a reputable partner. The company also reported second quarter results that exceeded expectations, highlighting a cash runway that extends into the year 2028. They continue to advance multiple programs, including IND clearance and dosing for NEK7-directed MRT-8102, with an initial readout planned in the first half of 2026. The VAV1 program is moving towards starting Phase 2, and additional results for the oncology candidate MRT-2359 are anticipated later this year. A notable publication in Science that showcases their AI and machine learning platform further emphasizes the long-term potential to broaden the target scope and foster more partnerships. In the short term, we should anticipate volatility related to deal announcements, conference appearances, and upcoming data. However, the sustained upside in the longer term will depend on successful clinical readouts, monetization of milestones, and ongoing validation of the platform, while clinical and regulatory risks remain the primary factors that could drive downside. Analyst ratings. On Monday, the 28th of October, 2024, it was reported that Cowen and Company assigned Glue a buy grade alongside a hold action. On the same day, Piper Sandler rated Glue as overweight with a hold action. Earlier, on Monday, the 12th of August, 2024, Wells Fargo also rated Glue as overweight while issuing a hold action. On Friday, the 28th of June, 2024, Cowen and Company once again gave Glue a buy grade with a hold action. On that same day, Piper Sandler confirmed their overweight rating for Glue, accompanied by a hold action. Analysts have assigned Monte Rosa Therapeutics stock a general buy rating. They classify the price-to-earnings ratio as a sell, while indicating a strong buy for the price-to-book ratio. Regarding return on investment, the analysts also rate the stock as a strong buy. The following signals have been identified for Monte Rosa Therapeutics. The stock of Monte Rosa Therapeutics, Inc. displays buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, indicating a positive outlook for the stock. Additionally, there is a general buy signal based on the relationship between these two signals, with the short-term average positioned above the long-term average. Should there be downward corrections, support is expected at the levels of $5.14 and $4.80. A drop below either of these levels would trigger sell signals. A buy signal was generated from a pivot bottom point on Monday, August 11, 2025, and since then, the stock has increased by 65.39%. Further increases are anticipated until a new top pivot is established. Moreover, there exists a buy signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. The volume is rising alongside the price, which is considered a positive technical indicator. Here are some additional signals you might find intriguing. The moving average convergence divergence indicates a buy signal. Pivots have shown a buy signal 25 days ago. Bollinger Bands provided a buy signal just 1 day ago. The short-term moving average indicated a buy signal 4 days ago. Similarly, the long-term moving average also indicated a buy signal 4 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages revealed a buy signal 7 days ago. Observing the 12-month chart, we note the short moving average generated a buy signal 17 days ago. The long-term moving average indicated a buy signal 13 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages displayed a buy signal just 2 days ago. For more signals, remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support, risk, and stop loss for Monte Rosa Therapeutics. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $5.61 and $5.58. There is a natural risk involved when a stock is testing a support level, as a break below this level may lead to a decline to the next support. In this instance, Monte Rosa Therapeutics, Inc. has support just below today's level at $5.61. If this level is breached, the following support levels from accumulated volume will be at $5.58 and $5.26. This stock experiences average movements throughout the day, and with good trading volume, the risk is deemed to be medium. Over the last day, the stock moved $1.34 between its high and low, which translates to a change of 22.11%. In the past week, the stock has shown a daily average volatility of 6.82%. Before we explore the potential trading levels for Monte Rosa Therapeutics, let's briefly review some essential fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly known as the PE ratio. This important metric compares a company's current share price to its earnings per share. A relatively low P/E ratio may indicate either low expectations for the company's future performance or that the stock is undervalued, suggesting a possible buying opportunity. In other news, the upcoming earnings report for the third quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 6th of November, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are at -0.280. It's important to monitor these figures as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Monte Rosa Therapeutics. There's no significant resistance from accumulated volume above, which suggests the stock could move upward swiftly under the right conditions. In this scenario, you might consider entering a position and using volume to determine the optimal moment to exit. On the downside, Monte Rosa Therapeutics encounters its first support level at $5.61. If this support level holds, it could present a favorable entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Monte Rosa Therapeutics from multiple analyst sources is buy. The most recent insider trade for this stock occurred more than 3 months ago. The latest transaction took place on the 13th of June, 2025, when Behbahani Ali executed an insider purchase of 30,700 shares of stock option, which grants the right to buy. Our recommended stop loss is set at $6.71, reflecting a decrease of 3.24%. This stock experiences medium daily fluctuations, indicating a moderate level of risk. The relative strength index over the past 14 days stands at 88, which significantly heightens the risk factor. Additionally, there is a buy signal generated from a pivot bottom established 24 days ago. Is Monte Rosa Therapeutics stock a good buy? Monte Rosa Therapeutics Incorporated holds several positive signals. However, we do not find these sufficient to classify it as a buy candidate. At this point, it should be viewed as a hold candidate, suggesting that you may want to hold or accumulate while awaiting further developments. After analyzing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price appears to be overvalued. For trading on Tuesday, the 16th of September, we anticipate that Monte Rosa Therapeutics will open lower by 13.3 cents, starting at $6.80. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money and that you should speak with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decision upon StockInvest.us. By using this information, you agree and are held liable for your own investment decisions. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With warm regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.